That's it for the day.
Back here at Tropicana Field for our final game of the evening. Back with the Florida Dodgers and the Rawlings Tiger Blacks from Illinois. Leading off is Aiden Valente, the shortstop. Rawlings Tigers Black are coached by Brandon Schwab out of Lakemore, Illinois. On the mound for the day today for the Dodgers, Matusin. First pitch in there, strike one. Just misses with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. That's in there, 1-2. Florida Dodgers won earlier today. Playing their second game. They'll have one game tomorrow. And then we'll reseed. We'll see the teams and have a consolation game and a championship game. Two brackets of three teams. So all play three games, and then they will seed them for the consolation and the championship game on Tuesday. batter took a foul ball off the instep, and he's walking it off. 6 foot 155 for Mr. Aiden Valente. And here's the pitch. Down up front, blocked nicely by the catcher. Two now from J.J. Matuson. In our fourth and final game of the day. The ball hit directly to the second baseman, fielded nicely and over to first for the first out of the ball game. Teams from Florida, Illinois, Georgia, Wisconsin, our team from Illinois, and a team that has players from Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas. Matuson pumps in strike one. Tap to the mound. Step and throw. Just in time. Gets him at first. 2 down. This is the Pro Series Power Showcase. 13 and under. Championships here at Tropicana Field. This will be Landon Serrano. 6'3", 147. Matuson pumps in strike number one. No relation to Pedro Serrano of the Cleveland Indians, Major League fame, as Landon can hit a curveball. Misses outside. Runs the count to 2-1. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Misses inside, almost caught the elbow. It is not a fun place to get hit. That misses. Serrano takes the walk and heads down to first. Number 44, center fielder Connor Simpson now for the Tigers. Throw over to first, not in time. Connor Simpson, 5'9", 135. Throw down. Put the tag on the scoop by the shortstop. Nice play, picking it out in a sweeping motion, all in one time to get the out at second base. So that'll do it for the Tigers in the first. We'll head to the bottom of the first with the Florida Dodgers coming to bat. We'll be right back. Back at Tropicana Field, Mikey Paris on Stream Live Tampa. Mr. Xavier Nunez giving you the shots from around the stadium. Brody Kraft, the right fielder, number 22, will lead off for the Dodgers. Jeffrey Schwab pitching for the Tigers. Pitch gets away, bounces right back to the catcher. And we're ready for the 1-0 pitch. Here's the pitch. Misses outside. Just misses outside. He's working his way in. Here's the pitch from Schwab. Misses way outside, and that's the leadoff hitter on base. Trip Hanna, the shortstop now. As we saw earlier, you don't want to give these Dodgers too many free bases. They tend to knock them in. 0-1 now on the 5'7", 120-pound Trip Hanna. Shortstop made some fine plays earlier today. Throw over to first, not in time. Kraft off at first, and the pitch. Oh, it's popped straight up. Shortstop trying to camp under it. It's going to fall in between. Are they going to get the force? They still get the force at second base. Very different for these young men. I've said it earlier today. If you didn't hear, playing inside of a dome, with a dome that many, many major leaguers have had trouble with. Third baseman kept his composure, fielded the ball, got the fielder's choice at second base. Josh Murray now. A Schwab misses. 1-0. So Trip Hanna over at first on the fielder's choice. Saw a couple balls already today, too, for outfielders bouncing off the turf like the red rubber balls. Just something that you don't expect when you haven't played on the turf, especially this turf. Strike swinging. 1-1. Two balls and a strike now. That ball is laced towards left field. The left fielder makes the play, gets the ball right back in. Nice job. That'll bring up number 12 for the Dodgers. Colton Glott. Tap foul to third. Jimbo Hanna, the coach over at third base for the Dodgers. Trying to make a backhand play. That's coach's box. Off-speed pitch popped directly up. Foul ball. The Tigers on 2 tough plays kept their composure on the first one to get the force out. This one falls, and the third baseman had the baseball knowledge to know to let it go, and it rolled foul. So that's just a big high strike. 0-2. Colton Glott. Schwab to the plate. Curveball tapped to the third baseman. Going to go the long way. Picked out nicely by the first baseman. Nicely done over there. So, first game of the day that we've had double zeros in the first inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors for both. We'll be right back. Stream Live Tampa back at Tropicana Field for our 4th and final game of the day at the Pro Series Power Showcase. So going to the top of the second now. Connor Simpson, the center fielder, to lead it off for the Tigers. Fouled out of play. J.J. Matuson had a clean first inning. Looking to do the same here in the second. Top of the second now, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off speed, stays upstairs. Pitch misses out. 2 balls and a strike. Matuson v. Simpson. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Out in front of an outside fastball. Could not get the bat on it, so down goes Simpson. First strikeout of the day for J.J. Matuson. Ethan Jones now for the Tigers, first baseman. Had a great pick. Nice defensive play. Now he's at the plate. The 1-0 pitch to the 6'1", 195-pound Ethan Jones. In on his hands for strike 1. Jones flew open a little bit there. Couldn't reach it. Fastball at the letters, strike 2. Ball down 2-2. Skips away. Two-two pitch now. Steps off. J.J. Matuson back ready to go now. Pitch is totally from the stretch. The ball is skied to left field. Colton Glott on the warning track. Falls back but makes the catch. 3:15 down the line. Jets out to 378 in the alley. That was about 350. Just needed a little bit more. That would have got out of here. This will be Cesario. Or as Seth Rollins from WWE would say, Cesaro. Ball grounded to second. Gloves it. Turns to first. Just beats it out. It'll be an infield hit. That'll be an infield hit for Cesario. That'll bring the second baseman to the plate. Number 12, Tyler Rudd. Line drive to left field for Rudd. The Tigers have something brewing here with 2 outs. First and second now. On an infield hit and a line drive to left. Xavier Rodriguez now, extra hitter. Xavier Rodriguez, Xavier. That would be a great Scrabble word. Fastball strike, snap throw over to first, just back in time. Xavier Rodriguez, 5'9", 155. For the Rawlings Tigers, Black out of Illinois. Slow roller to third, up with it, not in time. Ball gets away, they're gonna score a run now. Had to go to second, ball gets away. The other runner will score, so that's 2 in on the throwing error by the third baseman. Two runs plated by the Tigers. Xavier Rodriguez ends up on second. That's going to bring up extra hitter Matt Plank. So 2 quick outs for Mattson. And now he's ran into a little trouble on the strength of a couple hits and an error. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Strike on the outside corner. 0-2. Matt Plank, 5'10", 170. Serves it into the left field. Coach is sending him. Great throw. And they're going to plate him at the plate. So on the strength of the 2 hits in the air, fantastic throw by the left fielder there. Colton Glott to the plate on 1 hop and a line. Mows down the runner at the plate for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Tigers put 2 on the board, and the Dodgers will come up trailing 2-0. We'll be right back. Mikey Paris back at Tropicana Field. Pro Series Power Showcase. Illinois versus Florida. Mason Jones now for the Dodgers. Extra hitter today, 5'11", 165. Schwab with the off-speed pitch for a strike, 1-1. And the pitch. Fisted, fielded very nicely by Jeffrey Schwab. A stabbing catch for the out. J.J. Matusin now. Got some shifting on the infield. Number 5 will now come into play short. Actually, number 5 will go to left field. The left fielder will come into short. So J.J. Matusin now facing Schwab. Curveball driven into center field and deep. Center fielder makes the play. That's Hunter Rogers now to the plate after Simpson recorded the out. Two outs, and Jeffrey Schwab throwing strikes against the Dodgers. Hunter Rogers, 5'6", 120. Ball tapped by the pitcher, goes to the second baseman, makes the play in the flip, gets him by a step. Another clean inning for Jeffrey Schwab. The Dodgers are done in the second. So heading to the top of the third, it'll be 2-0. Tigers lead the Dodgers. Welcome back to Tropicana Field. 2-0. The Tigers from Illinois lead the Dodgers from Florida. This will be Garrett Fieri, the second baseman. .56", 130, Garrett Fieri. Ball just misses up. J.J. Matusin back to the mound for the Dodgers. Ball screaming just foul. Interesting hearing the ping of the aluminum bat here in the Trop. It echoes through the building. 2-2 now. And Matusin thinks about this next pitch. Off speed, catches the outside corner for the strike and the strikeout. So 1 down now. Alex Chavera now, the catcher for the Tigers. .57 140 for Mr. Chavera. And the pitch. Misses outside. Catcher tried to frame. The umpire did not bite. Here's the 2-0. Out in front just a hair for the strike. Chavera pulled off of it just a tad. So 2 balls and a strike now with 1 out. Top of the 3rd. Missed upstairs. And the pitch. Right in there. 3-2 now. And the pitch. That one missed outside, so that'll get the walk. Max Cowles, the left fielder, number 5 now for the Tigers, with a runner at first and 1 out. Max Cowles, 5'8", 120. It's a ground ball to the second baseman. Short for 1. Not quite in time to get the double play. Good effort on trying to scoop it out. Evidently, the shortstop was in the neighborhood and did not get the call. Jimbo Hanna takes a leisurely stroll to have a word with second base umpire Jared Neal. Satisfied with the umpire's response. Coach turns back, slightly miffed. Aiden Valente now, second baseman, back to the top of the order for the Tigers. First pitch strike, 0-1. First and second with 1 out. Ball skied to center field. Center fielder was playing in. Goes back deep, but he does recover to make the play, and the runner cannot tag up. Nice job by the Dodgers center fielder. As he was playing short and had to get there as fast as he could and ran it down. Jeffrey Schwab now the pitcher for the Tigers. To the plate, J.J. Matusin misses inside. Matusin to the plate. Ball hit directly to the shortstop. Go over to second base to short way for the 3rd out of the inning. Oh, clean inning for Matusin there. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Dodgers looking to make some noise. Down 2-0. We'll be right back. Back again, Mikey Paris on Stream Live Tampa, the Pro Series Power Showcase, 13 and under World Championship. 6 teams, 6 different states. Carson Fleece is the batter for the Dodgers. Jeffrey Schwab continues to deal for the Tigers. Curveball stays up. Carson Fliss, 5'8", 140. Here's the 1-1. Curveball does not catch the corner, and Fleece would not bite. 2 balls and a strike now. As Draculitis opened his coffin and closed it. Ball misses outside. Bang, right underneath me. 3-1 now. Carson Fliss, hitter's count. Nice curveball right in there to run the count full. 3-2 now. See if he doubles up on that curve. That was a nice pitch. He does, and he gets him. Strikeout for Jeffrey Schwab. Going to bring up number 72 for the Dodgers. It'll be Ty Gray, who caught earlier today, if I'm correct. Extra hitter tonight. Curveball in there for a strike. Jeffrey Schwab finding the feel of the curve. Old Uncle Charlie, number 2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 0-2. See if he tries to go with some hard stuff out of the zone. Try to get Ty Gray to chase. Or if he's going to stay with that bender. Goes with the fastball. It's served into right field. Right fielder coming in and makes the play. Cesario, the nice play in right field for the second out of the inning. The catcher now for the Dodgers Number 24, Cole Dennis. Two outs. Schwab right back to the curveball. Stays outside this time. Here's the 1-0. That one does catch the corner. Steady diet of curveballs from Schwab. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside. Umpires today, Jared Neal, Josu Torres, Will Kistler, and Will Glott. Done a fine job today, all the way around. Four games today, 4 games tomorrow, 2 on Tuesday. Consolation and championship game Tuesday. Here at the Trop. It's free to get in. Come on down. Come say hi. Gonna miss with the curveball outside that time. That'll be a walk. Courtesy runner now for the catcher. Jeffrey Schwab with a 2-out walk. And you know they say 2-out walks and O.J. Simpson will kill you. Graham Rosenstone, 1-0 count. Big lead at first. Fastball that time. You get caught looking for that bender. That fastball sneaks up on you quick. So 1-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Jeffrey Schwab trying to put together his 3rd consecutive clean inning. Nice play by the catcher. He's going to try to go. Ball hopped in, backed up nicely by the second baseman. Had a chance, some indecision at first base. Finally decided to go, and he does make it safely. So now with a runner at second, and a 1-2 count, Schwab misses with the curveball inside. Graham Rosenstone, 5'3", 104. And the pitch. Nubbed right back to the pitcher, though. Schwab catches it in a Schwab fashion. Schwab by Schwab for the 3rd out. Another clean inning. That'll keep it 2-0. The Dodgers trail the Tigers, and the Tigers coming to bat. We'll be right back. Back at the Trop, 2-0. The Tigers from Illinois lead the Dodgers from Florida in the top of the fourth inning. This is number 96 for the Tigers. Landon Serrano walked in the first. 6'3", 147. Ball's tapped out in front of the mound. Nice play by Matusin, and over to first for the out. This will be number 44, the center fielder, Hunter Simpson. And the pitch. Right in there, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Misses upstairs, 1-1. Ball's lifted into center field. It's going to be a base hit. If you wouldn't know it by the sound of that, it sounded like a broken bat. But that aluminum's all right. Or graphite or some kind of thing. I don't even know what bats are made of anymore. But I guarantee you, it was not cheap. So 1-on-1 out now for Ethan Jones. Curveball misses, gets away. Runner will advance to second. Ethan Jones flew out to left in the second. Hunter Simpson now in scoring position with one out. Time to get those tag-on runs. Ball started on the outside, kind of came back in, but not enough to catch the corner of the plate. Ethan Jones awaits the 2-0. That one came back and caught the plate. 2-1. Pitch has some tailing action for the right-hander. Starting it outside, and it's catching the plate. Ethan Jones, 6'1", 195. And the pitch. That one caught a lot of the plate, but it's going to be foul over my head. Two balls, two strikes. And the pitch. Just missed outside with the curve. Matusin and the catcher wanted that one. Trying to throw that curveball and catch that front corner. Just missed. Full count now to Ethan Jones. Here's the 3-2. Curveball misses out. It'll be first and second now with one out. This will be the right fielder, number 10. Number 10, Cesario. Luciano Cesario joins the all-name team. Have one per game. Ripken Birdwell earlier. And now Luciano Cesario. Catcher runs out to have a word. So Cesario checks in with the coach. Here's the 1-0. Fastball right in there, 1-1. Left-hander Luciano Cesario. I'd like to buy a vowel. The pitch, that's tagged to center field. Reitner back and makes the play. Throw into third on the relay. Cannot make the play. Very close at third. That'll move the runners up, but 2 outs nonetheless. So second and third now. Should be Tyler Rudd, number 12. Tyler Rudd, number 12. That's correct. It's a big moment in the ball game right here. 2-0. Dodgers want to keep it right here. That's going to be tattooed to Reitner. It's going to get... Oh, he makes the catch! Fantastic play! Ran it down with his back to the infield. Makes the catch over the head. Just like I never used to do it. Fantastic play for the third out. That'll keep it at 2-0. That was a big moment in this game, the way the pitching has been. The Dodgers keep it at a 2-0 deficit. They'll come to the plate looking for their first hit. We'll be right back. Mikey Parrish back here with you in Tropicana Field. Got somewhat of a pitcher's duel brewing here. 2-0 for the Tigers from Illinois, leading the Dodgers from Florida. Starting with that curveball, popped up right to the first baseman, and he makes the play. Nate Wade pops up to the first baseman. All right. This will be Caleb Keatsman with 1 out. Jeffrey Schwab still relying heavily on the curveball, but it is working. And the pitch. That one misses outside. 2-0 now. Curveball right there. Keatsman gave up on it. Curved right across the plate. Action now down in the bullpen for the Tigers. As the ball gets away.
I'll wear the pitcher next time.
Here's the 2-1. Curveball fouled directly back. Keatsman did not give up on that one. Fouls it back. 2-2 now. Pretty good swing at that curveball right there. Bender again, fouled off to right field. That's going to get out of play. Two pitch now. Misses upstairs. It's back to the wall. So full count. Caleb Keatsman awaits the payoff pitch. Curveball fouled away again. Keatsman lives to see another pitch. Jeffrey Schwab with the 3-2. Curveball fouled back again. Keatsman versus Schwab here in a battle. We go to our 7th pitch. Curveball missed just upstairs. Great take for Keatsman. And he's on. That'll bring the tying run to the plate. With 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the order now for Brody Kraft. Apologize. Ball in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher. Blocking as a catcher is an art form. You keep guys out of scoring position and you keep guys from scoring from third. Underrated aspect of the catching position. Curveball right in for strike one. 1-1. Brody Kraft walked in the first. 5'8", 130. Curveball catches the outside corner. 1-2 now. Tried to sneak the fastball by him, stayed upstairs. 2-2. Schwab put a little extra oomph on that one. Just got away a little high. Here's the 2-2. Down in the dirt, another great stop. Alex Chavera working with the tools of ignorance, keeping it all out in front. Three-two now. Runner does not go. And he loses him outside. So Schwab looks like he's going to depart after 2 walks with 2 outs, with, 1 out. Schwab was great on the hill today, did not allow a hit. This might be half of saving him for a later game in the tournament and half the 2 walks, but they had the pitcher ready. I'm guessing it was a pitch count that they were going to go to and make the move regardless. Sagittarius Mikey Paris back here at Tropicana Field in the Pro Series Power Showcase. Last game of the day. Tropicana now on to face Landon Serrano, the lanky right-hander. Just misses outside with a fastball. Shortstop, Tropicana, 1-0 count. Takes a healthy cut at the fastball, just gets a nick. One pitch. Curveball, just gets a nick. Catcher hangs on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses outside, 2-2 now. Curveball taps softly towards the second baseman, makes the play. Two down now. Josh Murray, the center fielder, who just made the unbelievable catch to polish off last inning. Curveball misses upstairs. One heck of an athletic play running that ball down. Call ball misses outside. The runners will move up. So the tying runs now both in scoring position for the Dodgers. They're going to walk Murray to get the force at any base. It's going to bring up number 12, Colton Glott, the left fielder for the Dodgers, with a chance to tie this game up with a base hit. And there's a ball hit, served into left field, just what the doctor ordered. Is it deep enough? The ball gets by the left fielder. It's going to go all the way to the wall. The Dodgers are going to take the lead in this game, and they might even take it by 2. They're going to go for an inside the park home run. Here comes the throw. It is not going to be in time. He'll go all the way around on a single and a 3-base error as the ball skipped by the left fielder. Totally changes the face of the game. Sitting at 2-0, goes 4-2 now for the Florida Dodgers. The speed of Josh Murray, watching him score from first base. Fantastic. 4-2 now as the world just went upside down for the Tigers. Takes one in the thigh on a fastball inside. Just barely nicked him. So Mason Jones hit by the pitch. Will be at first now with 2 outs. This will be the pitcher, J.J. Matusin. With a chance for a tack-on run to help his cause. Was for the bunt, but he pushes it foul. For strike 1. That's a pitcher trying to surprise bunt to get the 5th run of the game into scoring position. To give himself a little more cushion. I like that play. So 0-1 now. 5'8", 125 for Mr. Matusin. Strike, caught the inside corner. It'll be 0-2 now. Serrano. No hesitation from the pitcher. Will be a balk, so that'll put the runner in scoring position. Seen a few of those today. It's the pitcher rushing to the plate a little bit without a hesitation. And the umpires are calling that balk. Outside there. 2-2 now. Matusin now, base hit. Get him that tack-on run. Here's the 1-2. Curveball, just gets a piece to stay alive. Nice pitch from Serrano. Matusin flew out to center field last time. Here comes the 1-2 once again. Curveball fouled off again. We'll do it one more time. And the pitch. Fastball gets the ringy-dingy for the third out. But on the tails of an error and some great base running, the Florida Dodgers take the lead 4-2 on the Tigers from Illinois. We'll be right back at Tropicana Field. Top of the fifth now in a game that is just face has totally been changed, and the Tigers come out swinging and lead off base hit right there for number 15. Base hit to left. A leadoff single. Ball gets away, goes down into the right field corner. He'll get at least second. He'll hold up there. Matthew Plank to the plate. As Xavier Rodriguez led off with that base hit to left. Matthew Plank, 5'10", 170. Catcher's going to come out now as the tying run for the plate comes up for the Tigers now, who find themselves down in a 4-2 deficit. Trying to answer the challenge of the Dodgers. Right back after giving up 4 in the bottom of the fourth. Ball lifted softly into second. Ball is not made. Shortstop there to make the play, and he's going to make it to first base. That's a fine job on never giving up on a play. That's your basic 4-6-3 1 out at first base. See it every day. Gareth Pieri now, the third baseman. Fastball in the outside corner from Matusin. Often the toughest inning for some pitchers, right when you get the lead. Matusin hoping to do a shutdown on the Tigers. Curveball right in there. 0-2. A.J. Kelly and James Wade and Tara Rudd watching on Facebook. Thank you very much, folks. Enjoyed my ringy-dingy call of the umpire ringing them up. Get to second base. Not in time. Tara Rudd asked for a hit from the Tigers, and they let off with one. And the pitch. Runner's going to third. Ball missed the batter. So with 1 out and a 1-2 count, the runner has reached third. "90 feet away." Dodgers will stay back, not allowing the easier hit to get the angle. Try to get the second out. They'll concede the run. The ball's lifted into center field. Will it be enough? Here comes the runner at the plate. He will make it easily. As on the transfer, the center fielder had trouble on the transfer. And that'll make it 4-3. This is tightening up, folks. Alex Chavera now, the catcher. A nice job by getting that run in. Courtesy check over at third, but he did not leave early. So Chavera with 2 outs and nobody on, but the Tigers trail only by 1. It's been a good ball game. Curveball just misses inside. And the pitch. Fastball, tomahawk to left field. Back he goes and runs it down. I believe that's Murray that moved over to left field on a nice play, but that'll do it for the Tigers. They do push one across to make it a 1-run game, get back closer, 4-3. The Dodgers lead the Tigers. We'll be right back here at the Trop. We'll be right back. Super Bowl 55 attendee Mikey Paris back here for Stream Live Tampa. And a barn burner of a game right now for the Dodgers. Leading off is Hunter Rogers, 5'6", 120. The Tigers have clawed back to make it 4-3 now after they had a 2-0 lead and then gave up 4. Strike right in there. 1-1. Lefty on the mound now for the Tigers, number 10. The 1-1 count. Curveball misses in. Here's the 2-1. Bounces up just a little short. It'll be Luciano Cesario now pitching for the Tigers. Ball just missed down low, and the leadoff batter is aboard. Carson Fliss now for the Dodgers. They try to expand their one-run lead. And the pitch. Big sweeping curveball just goes low. Carson Fliss, 5'8", 140. Ball gets away. The runner will go into scoring position with no outs. Two-0 now. Fastball in there. Fliss swings through it. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Change up in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. They'll move up to third base. Tigers infield will come in to talk about it. I would think you got to play the infield in right here. Getting late in the game. No, going to stay back. And now we get a visit from the coach. So with nobody out, a runner at third. Carson Fliss looking to get the job done. Get that runner in from third with less than 2 outs. And the 3-1. Gets the call at the letters for 3-2. They will concede the run. Tigers coaching faith in their hitting ability. Ball fouled directly back on the 3-2, and we'll do it again. 3-2 once again to Fliss. Just missed inside. That'll make it 1st and 3rd. That'll bring up number 72. Ty Gray up again, extra hitter, with 1st and 3rd. Big bending curveball finds the zone. That was a Steve Avery-esque curveball. Started way out. Broke hard and found the zone. Nice job by the catcher there, keeping that runner at 3rd. And keeping the runner at 1st to keep the double play in order. Which they will trade the 2 outs to allow the run. Missed outside. Check swing. Did not go. Here comes the 2-1. Tapped, just foul. Had him out in front off the very end of the bat. 2-2 now. This would be a big strikeout. Big bending curve. Down foul territory. I don't think they'll be able to get there, and they do not. So a foul ball keeps it at 2-2. Ty Gray trying to get that elusive tack-on run. And the pitch. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off again. All right, Ty Gray battling here. See if the runner will start again with no outs. He does not this time. Fouled off the end of the bat again. Has the hitters just enough out of sorts that they're out in front. They're going to get the run in on a balk on a start and stop. That hurts as the 5th run for the Dodgers will cross the plate. Back to their 2-run lead. Still no outs and another runner in scoring position. Said it earlier today, always the toughest transition going from 12-year-old field to 13 to the big field. He's not going to make it. Throw pulled him off the bag. It'll be E4. Be first and third now with no outs. We're going to have another pitching change. Cole Dennis will be at the plate. We're going to have a switch up here. A new pitcher for the Tigers. The pitcher warms up. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back here when we're ready to play ball. We'll be right back. On to pitch now for the Tigers from Illinois. Number 33, Eric Abbott. Facing Cole Dennis. First and third, and still nobody out. 5-3 now. Dodgers lead the Tigers. First pitch strike for Abbott. Fastball.
Okay. 33 for playing.
Abbott comes in, throwing strikes, 0-2. To Cole Dennis, 5'6", 125 for the Georgia Dodgers. Oh, the Florida Dodgers, sorry. It's the fourth game, folks, getting punchy. 3 straight hard ones from Abbott will retire Cole Dennis. For the first out of the inning. Graham Rosenstone now, the second baseman. Tigers looking for that double play ball. They're going to try to squeeze him in. He pops it up. Foul ball. Like a little safety squeeze action. Ball got in on his hands, popped up, but not high enough for the fielder to make the play. Goes checking with the umpire, I believe, to see if the ball hit his hand and part of the bat, or if he stepped on the plate. Looking for two in the middle to end the threat. Runner goes. Runner takes second base. So second and third now with one out. 5-3 game. So they'll play the shortstop in. Now he's going to go all the way in. Try to cut down the 6th run, keep it at a 2-run deficit. As most likely the Tigers will have one more at bat to try to get back in this thing. Two balls and a strike. And with the infield in, huge lead at second base. A base hit will score 2. He did go on that one. Josu Torres on the call down at first. That'll run the count to 2-2. Here's Abbott. This is outside. Nice backhanded play by the catcher. Pitcher yanked a curveball way into the left-handed batter's box. Backhanded nicely. By Chavera. Ball lifted out of play, foul down the right field line. So the 3-2 to Rosenstone. Gets the call on the outside corner for the second out. So once again, a pivotal point in the game. Tigers needing to keep it at just a 2-run deficit. Dodgers would love to get that ever elusive 2-out hit to plate 2 more. Ball misses down. Just misses again, 2-0. The Pro Series Power Showcase. Go to powershowcase.com. Check out upcoming events. Get in touch with the proprietor, Ben Domenico. Two and one. Upcoming events, other showcases around America. First class event, folks. I believe I said Ben, it's Brian. I apologize. 4 games working a one-man booth, folks. Girlfriend's coming out for dinner tonight. I'm going to get to tell her that I have laryngitis, so I want to talk to her. Ball misses up. That's a joke, Tracy Hawkins. We're going to dinner. Three-two. He stepped to the rubber and slid off. These umpires are working by the balk. They are raking it in today, folks. It's number 5 or 6 on the day. Just missed upstairs. That's going to load the bases with 2 outs. And we're getting ready to go one way or the other. Either the Tigers are going to keep it at a 3-run deficit, or the Dodgers are going to blow this thing open. Caleb Catesman. Runner goes. They're going to throw through. Nice throw, but just not in time. So 2nd and 3rd now. The Dodgers are running on 6 runs on 2 hits. There's been some walks sprinkled in and a error in the 4-run inning. Got the runners caught up now. It's getting ready to get fun. Start the clown music, folks. We've got them both each way. Safe at 3rd. He makes it back to 2nd. That could have been a lot more fun, but the runners got back. So an exciting play for nothing that happened, as the runners remain at the same 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs and a 2-0 count. Here's Abbott. Just missed low. Abbott getting a little more feedback about the balk from second base umpire Jared Neal. Ball missed upstairs. So that'll load him up for number 22. Brody Kraft. Brody Kraft going to hit from the left side of the plate. .58, 130. Bats left, throws left. Oh, 1. Just misses outside. Swings right through a fastball. 1-2. .63 is the score. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So that'll do it. They tack on a couple more. 6-3 heading into the top of the 6th, which this will be the Tigers' last at bat due to the time. And they need 3 to tie and 4 to take the lead. Mikey Paris will be right back. Welcome back to Tropicana Field. This is going to be the last inning. One way or the other. We're either going to get a half or the Tigers are going to fight back and tie it or take the lead, and we'll get one more inning in. Tries for the bunt to get something started out in front of the plate. The throw is going to go into right field. He's going to go to at least second. Right fielder's up with the ball now. He takes a big turn. He's going to go for third. There's the relay. And he's going to be out at third. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. A little over-aggressive there in a 6-3 game. Gets caught. It was a bang-bang play. Trying to make something happen. Get to third base with nobody out and gets caught at third. Aiden Valente. Now is J.J. Matuson trying to go the distance. A throw all 6 innings today. There is a little action in the bullpen, but with that play, I would think they'll try to let him finish it out. Scattered 7 hits, but just the 3 runs. Right on the inside corner, 2 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. That one gets inside. 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. That's in there for strike 2, 3-2. Taking 3-1 there, trying to need base runners. And the pitch. Gets under his hands for the second out. J.J. Matuson 1 out away from going the distance. Complete game. And the Dodgers trying to move to 2-0. The Tigers will have 2 games tomorrow, with only playing the 1 today. There's a ball to right center field. Going a long way, just can't get to it. It's going to be a double. The Tigers will not go quietly into the night. Jeffrey Schwab with the double. One more time for Serrano. Swings through the fastball. Landon Serrano did a little pitching this evening. He's been in a couple positions. Now trying to keep the Tigers alive here in the top of the 6th. Curveball in there for strike 2. That was the old knee buckler right there. Serrano takes a little stroll, clear his head after that curveball. 0-2. Right back to it. Goes with the fastball outside. Will not chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch for Matuson. Curveball goes low. 2-2. Landon Serrano trying to keep the Tigers alive. And the pitch. Ball is drilled down the line. It's going to be a fair ball. That's going to be a double, and the run will score. So the Tigers will get the tying run to the plate. I wouldn't expect anything less. It's been the best ball game of the day, hands down. So a double by Landon Serrano. Plates the runner, gets it to 6-4, and it gets that tying run to the plate. You can't tie the game if you don't do that. Swing and a miss. This is Hunter Simpson, number 44, left-hander for the Tigers. J.J. Matusin battling to finish it off himself. Just missed outside. Still got good velocity. Still got that nasty curve. But you know he wants to finish it out himself. Here's the 1-1. This is outside, 2-1. The 2-1. This is down 3-1. Action picking up in the bullpen now, just in case. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Nice swing, fouls it straight back. So 3-2 now, once again. J.J. Matusin, one strike away from going the distance. 6 strong innings. Scattering 9 hits, allowing 4 runs, but the Dodgers have 6. This is upstairs. And that's going to be first and second. Not a move out of the third base dugout, so J.J. Matusin will at least get one more. Ethan Jones now to keep hope alive in the Tiger dugout. So with a tying run at first, Ethan Jones. Curveball in the dirt. Ethan Jones has the power to get one out of here. And the pitch. Downstairs. J.J. Matusin battling to finish it himself. The 2-0 count. The go-ahead run at the plate. This is Mikey Pearson, Stream Live Tampa. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. So here's the situation. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Down by 3. Ethan Jones with a 2-0 count. And here's the pitch. Misses upstairs. Cesario on deck, hoping to get a chance. Misses inside, and he will. So the bases will be loaded now. The tying run is at second base. A base hit now with 2 outs should score him from second. It's been a good ball game tonight. Here's Luciano Cesario. Definitely on the all-name team of the tournament. First pitch strike. Here's the 0-1. Curveball in there, now down 0-2. Cesario trying to keep it alive for the Tigers. Time is called at the 0-2 pitch. Six foot, 183, Luciano Cesario. Keeps it in play. We'll see if the second baseman can make it to first. And he does, and that'll do it. So the Florida Dodgers go to 2-0. Tough luck loss for the Tigers from Illinois. They'll be back to play another day tomorrow with 2 games. It's been a fantastic day of baseball, folks. Join us tomorrow as we'll have 4 more games.